Hey there, dear friends and deep thinkers to the Order of Nautilon, and yeah, we're now a vassal of the Alliance of Hadarim, which really doesn't do so bad for us. We don't give them any resources, except a little bit of influence, and there's not much use for influence anymore. So it's kind of okay, I guess. And how did this happen? Yeah, it happens because at the start of the game, the Alliance of Hadarim quickly overran another one or even two AIs, so it's one of the most powerful ones in the galaxy. And yeah, I mean, it's a difficulty advantage. Then they overran us. It's like typical. If you really get attacked in the first, like, 50 to 80 years, you're in a tough spot on the highest difficulty levels. Later it's okay, but now not in a good spot if you don't find friends. They had friends, we didn't. We just met the wrong people earlier. Then we didn't get friends. So, what are we going to do now? We're going to get more powerful. We're going to settle all the planets that we have. And just hope to out-economize them. So we can then eventually free ourselves at the right moment. At the right moment. And then we're going to be good. So we're going full on trade and stuff. It's really straightforward though what to do when you're in a situation like this. It's really not a situation that is as bad as you might think it is. It's definitely okay. So if you're in the losing side at the start, don't give up. There's plenty of opportunities in Paradox games to come back. And if you don't like reload spam or something, then this is a totally normal situation. So the question is, what do we need? We need some food, I think. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna get some food here. It's fine. It's fine. Food is also easy to buy, and just continue what we do. That's our now allied fleet. Yeah, that's the thing. You also get a defensive pact out of this. So we're no longer in danger because these guys are nearly the most powerful civilization out there. And what we're currently doing is we're looking into the system of Mathrop that we freed from some aliens. Currently guarding around here, and we will hopefully soon take this with a naughty laborer. Nautilon's laborer. Hopefully soon, as I already said. Analyzing the debris too. We have a lot to do.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Nice. So their glory. Claimed another great new business-ish world, and we'll sort out the leaders also eventually. Integrated higher cybernetics gives us even more habitability, which is really good for the new settlements we're doing. Now, anti-matter missiles would be good. Yeah, it's all kind of meh, so we're gonna go habitat right now, as we have some protection from our overlord right now. We're gonna use this to get an economic advantage.
Debris analyzed.
Note that we have some planets left open because we have consecrated them. They help us make our people happy. Gamma lasers, physics research, engineering research, nice. And this system is now fully... And you can see here now that we pay like 1.5 in influence. And yeah, but that's the only disadvantage really that we have. It's not that bad. It's definitely not that bad. Send over Mariam Aduem to Imago, I think. Julio Perez. Just we sometimes do this research only to collect some experience points because it gives you experience points. So the next step to get, first we want to of course finish this. So we're leaving our fleets here. And then we're going to go over to this system, maybe, where we have an alien hive, and the last step is here. We need much more from this system, for this system to take. Yeah, we need like around 60k fleet or something like that. We cannot vote in the galactic community, which is why we'll ignore that for now. It's okay, it's fine. Building the starbase, everything is nice. How are we building the research
Construction complete.
Wonderful. As I said, we're going to focus on the economy for now. A hydroponics bay wouldn't be too bad, actually. But deep space black site is also really good for a system, especially the stability. And the stability suffers, as well as the happiness, when you're occupied. That is the big disadvantage. Aha, the city mutton slaughter us. Insulting us. Yeah, that's no wonder. No wonder, really. They are one of the destroyer empires of the galaxy, and as such, they will insult you often. It's really not something worrying. Can build the stations. You two will go back and repair, and then we're going to upgrade and build new ships and stuff. But for now, we're going to build and upgrade stations wherever we can, especially in inhabited systems. That makes a lot of sense. Because we can unlock
construction complete.
Really strong things for that. Here we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait like here in Aslund or something. So when we free this system, we can instantly go there and rebuild something or build something or whatever it is we'll do. Now. Let us see. Yeah, we have them here, but we want to move them here too. Aslund. Now let's see. Unexpected mineral scans on Hillus Prime revealed that the planet is richer in minerals than we thought. After calibrating our sensors to penetrate deeper into the ground, we've discovered several promising mining sites. Should we direct additional resources? Yeah, probe deeper. We want additional resources here. Why not? It will be great. We might find really good minerals. And it's really open for what we'll use this for now, so... The political situation has escalated out of control. As agitators found the flames of revolution, Death King Naughty VII's refusal to back down has ignited an empire-wide wave of violent protests. The casualties are mounting, and left with no other choice, the Death King has ordered the opposition be crushed by any minions necessary. What? Arrest them? Show restraint? Eliminate the traitors. Okay, we could eliminate them. Could arrest them. Or we could add constitutional freedoms. I don't know. 6 months happiness minus 10. That's okay, let's arrest them. That will show them. That's enough. Encountering Tibor, the Kappa Menace. Interesting. Yeah. Let's find out what we can about them. The right to leave. Our observation of Usa-Glory 1 proceeds, and we've recently discovered that what we first mistook as rogue drones, these individuals live in the periphery of the local hive settlements and seem to have acquired partial, if not full, autonomy. They seem entirely disconnected from the collective, and some even seem to enjoy leisurely moments, comfortable doing nothing. They, however, appear to still depend on the Hive for resources and are basically trading with the collective. While the Hive has not seen fit to exterminate these rogue drones remains a mystery. Symbiosis with a Hive is a rare thing. Even more insights. Even more insights. And we've repaired our fleets here. Let's reinforce that fleet here. It's going to be good, I'm sure. Quadrilliums are more materialist, and we'll see about... Yeah, we have observation insights now. Oh, collect insights, favor insights, favor mission. Let's see. Yeah, favor insights. Incoming transmission. That King Naughty VII has appeared on every screen across the Empire. Our population is waiting for the address to begin. Society is spiraling out of control. Rampant violence, insidious agitation, shameless lies. These things have plagued us for too long. With great pride I announce an end to these troubled times. Those who sought to undermine us have been arrested, and I promise they will face the full force of justice. Before long they will repent for the harm they caused you. Transmission ends and the usual newsfeed resumes. We could go for a stronger leader or an efficient government. Let's see. Naughty is an autarch. Trade protection, amenities, food from jobs. Or we could get unity from clerks, and clerks gain more political power. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to strengthen Naughty VII, as the snails usually do. We're now an autarch. Let's see what that does mean. An autarch, yeah. Amenities 5% more. Food from jobs and trade protection. Nice. Yeah, because we need food, really. So that's one of the good things to have. Let's see what we can do. What's going on here? Weird heat blobs? Yeah, continue. Continue the process. Just trust the process. Let's edit Strike Force Hydra. We need more than one destroyer, I'm sure. And let's revisit our ships, our ship designs too. The snail one. Yeah, the interceptor things here are still the best. We have everything still at the best as can be here, and the same would be with the destroyer. Would it? Yeah, it seems like that. Okay. Wonderful. Once we have more technologies, we will specialize. Caravaneers begun. Mass protests erupted on Grekel Prime today due to outrage over the winds of fortune in the system. Their grubby presence offends all right-thinking Nautiloids. Aha. And we gain influence. Deep veins. Oh yes. We could invest even more. There has to be more. We're looking for even better mines. Not mimes. Mines, yes. Moving to the Aslan system. You guys are building that, and then you can go here to Grugmora.
The spirits have granted us
Doing
new
what
wisdom.
we can. Now we've got a better edict fund now that will directly result in us getting more unity and orbital filing system. Wow, that increases a lot. That increases a lot. It's a star-based building. Wow. Increasing unity. Now, let's see what would help us next. Xenoaesthetics. It's cheap and effective. Damage to rivals. Available envoys. Available envoys are really good for us in this situation. Or food processing, but this just goes for free, kind of. So we're going to concentrate on that a bit. What happened? What happened? In Diarum Prime there's low stability. What happened there? Oh, I don't know. We could declare martial law. We could distribute luxury goods. that change something? Would that change something? I don't know. Let's declare martial law. We're also looking into the other planets where we have martial law. On Nautilon's Glory, for example, we have a big problem with that. We need to kind of increase stability somehow. Not gonna lie, it's a big problem. We need that stability. We don't really know what affects it. Because we've got enough amenities. Yeah, I mean, we could look into the rights of our people, right? Let's have a look to our species rights. So these guys, they are in indentured servitude. Yeah, they are slaves, and that's a problem. We could grant them residence. Yeah, indeed. Let's grant them residence and give them some... What do we have? Decent conditions. Yeah, that could be really the problem with the new planets. We will grant them residence and decent conditions. And we just have to react to this. It's basically mandatory for us to survive. Let's see. Sacrificing for harmony. We will do that again. Blessed be the divine.
Construction complete.
How is it on Nautilon's Glory? It's far enhanced now. Yeah, it's far better. I think we could cancel the martial law here now. And we could try that in other places too. I mean, don't get me wrong, it just solved the problem at hand. But I think we might just be okay without it now. We have 1,000 influence. Let's see if we can do something fancy here with the influence. Doesn't really look like it, eh? We could try claim systems or something. These guys, they hate us with a passion. So let's make claims. So we can use that for something, like anything. 1, 2, 3. Make these claims. I've done something here. Very nice. Wait. So we cannot do something here, but we can improve this with the mining stations here, and then we can go here. Build that mining station later on. Here we go. That station we have got in the Donham too. Yeah, getting into these stations. Incoming transmission. Greetings from Mahadi Saras. As a matter my government wishes to discuss, we understand that your archaeologists have been studying the ancient Yuh civilization for quite some time. Understandable, since that territory once covered a large part of what today constitutes the Order of Nautilon. As it happens, that territory also extended to what is now the Alliance of Hadorim. Oh, they would sell us Yuh artifacts, of course. That would be a great thing. Let's sell something. Expensive, but we accept. Excellent. We will make arrangements to transport the artifact to the 7th home at once. Wonderful. So as we're now kind of allies, they are helping us in that. Too little, too deep. The latest prospecting efforts on Hill's Prime were inconclusive. Whatever minerals we could detect were buried too deep in too small quantities. And through unstable ground, the projected costs of exploiting these veins would be higher than the profits. Despite this, our previous findings represent an enormous source of resources that should keep us busy for decades, if not centuries. Yeah, with exceptional quality minerals modifier added and 8 more mining districts, which would make this perfect to mine. Mine! This is mine! Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, in the end, we should probably get a little bit more going here. And we have the Tianke. The diviners name the beings floating through the dark Tianke. They are a sacred and peaceful spaceborne life form that roams from system to system, feeding on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants, and rarely showing any signs of hostility, where to keep at a respectful distance. Venerable. Gain influence and frequency
An alien
tuning.
empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
Wonderfully wonderful. And yeah, now let's contact the Falaran Foundation again. And improve relations. We could form a research agreement. Yeah. It will be good for us in the end. It will be good for us. Let's do that. We don't need that much influence, so we can basically do that. Let's see what the Hadarims will do with us. Not much. Not much. An embassy? Pff, no. No, pretty dope. Uh-huh. These guys are also claiming and claiming. And we have a research agreement, which will help us greatly. And we've been disconnected from the Paradox Galaxy. Okay. The Mephitoff Totten Death Laws are arrival of someone, unsurprisingly.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Let's see. We can now build the Energy Nexus, which is great. Oh, hyper relays. Yeah, now finally that rare thing should be in there, so we can improve all that we have. This is a venerated
transmission.
World. We should get Sanctuary and then... Oh, the Orginolox Pact is cordial. They want to establish an embassy. Sure. Cordial. Indeed. Indeed. And now look at that. Let's improve a bit on trading. And transit hub. What have we here? What have we here? Stepping forward, and stepping forward. We're just checking a bit. It's all gonna be good. Yeah, this looks like we should build a district here. You were an Ishtrum. We need someone with a specialization here, but this is a mining world. What could we specialize in? I wonder. I mean, we could do it with mining and templing. Mines and Unity. Just gonna do it like that. That cannot be done anymore. Interesting. Okay, we are gonna. Can we? We can reach that place. So we're already close. It's wonderful. Wonderful enough. Grugmora Emajo. Donum, Magrim, Targan, Solu, yeah. Also at the border. Burden of leadership. Under intense pressure, Death King Noti VII has developed a unique way to cope with stress. Although some might see this as a simple quirk, it affects the whole council. We learn to live with it. Crime plus 20. Ah, we're brutal. When will Naughty die? When will he die? I mean, he's good, but he's even more. Yeah, I don't know. The happiness is real. The happiness problem. We'll see what we can do there. Orbital debris. The orbital space around Dodonum Prime is cluttered with debris left behind the alien civilization that once inhabited the moon. Before they wiped themselves out, their early space programs saw the launch of thousands of primitive satellites and missile launch platforms. Many of these were destroyed by anti-satellite weapons during the moon's destructive nuclear war. Adding even more space junk to the mix, our colony on the surface has developed to a point where this dense field of debris is interfering with its infrastructure. We cannot use satellites, and civilian orbital flights are limited to narrow launch windows. Perhaps something could be done, though. Orbital debris.
Situation log updated.
We could remove it. Okay. The doorway, what can only be described as a dimensional portal, has been discovered in a remote location at Glory Prime. Weather prediction algorithms noticed a strange air current, which was eventually determined to be caused by the slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to life on Glory Prime, but the very existence of this portal raises some disturbing questions, such as where does it lead to, and could something come through the portal from the other side? Intriguing.
Situation log updated.
We can research this. We can remove the orbital debris. Where are you, orbital debris? Here. Dodonum. Okay, you researched that debris. Why can't we? We shouldn't. Why can't we research that? You, maybe? Can you get here? Yeah, you can get here. Alright, let's do this. We should get more fleets in here. Let's see what we can do. Surveyor activated. We've swept our space with the strong scanning beam of the Surveyor relic. A previously unknown resource depositor has been identified on Sanak 5. Here. Some trade stuff. Cool. Cool trade. I like it, I like it.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Indeed, we've founded a new colony on Uveron Prime. It's Wildstorm, so it should be into the direction of science. We're just noting it down, and let's start with bringing us more snails with gene clinics, and then a district to boot. Oh, and yeah. Welcome here, everyone. We now definitely have enough luxury goods, so we'll distribute them everywhere. Where it only costs like 10. We have that. Wow, the happiness is so low. Okay, 200 is still okay. 400 is not. 400 is too much. 300, yeah, no. 200 is good. 200 is good. What have we discovered? Yeah, the xenoaesthetics. After analyzing a multitude of artists from drastically different cultures, we've come up with a general theorem. By studying a civilization's art and culture, we can gain an advantage against them in combat. Ah, wonderful. Now, galactic administration would be great. Ancient refineries, I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's just do that. Let's go for the big shots economically and get going forward. We have a protector. We will keep building ships. Yeah, the Mitovan Death Lords. Oh, look at the Alpha Refuge.
Complete.
What the heck? 500k here. That has been finished, which is great.
Special project complete.
A dimension of suffering. The dimensional portal on Nuzai Glory Prime seems to lead to a realm of evil and disquiet. Any and all contact with material from this dimension causes intense suffering, and the subject, which if continued for more than a few minutes, leads to intense suicidal urges coupled with attempts to mutilate their sensory organs. Even simply studying data recorded in the strange dimension causes cascading errors in computer systems or intense discomfort in sapient beings due to the terrifying realization that one's very soul is being corrupted. So we could study the portal, or we could go for psionics. Yeah, perhaps psionics is the
Situation log
solution.
updated.
That's something we should do. Psionics. Here we go. Close the portal. Close the portal! And we'll see each other when we close the portal, hopefully soon. In the next episode, dear friends and deep thinkers. Until next time, happy gaming. See you soon, and have a great time. Until then, we're going to return and recover, and then come back. We already make more than ever, and we will increase everything we can to overpower our, I don't know, suppressors. I mean, actually, they're really nice. They don't want much from us, so it's fine. But they're ugly, and they're stinky, stinky aliens. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know how it is. They have these icky, dry skins, and how can you be without slime? I wonder. How? It must be a miserable existence, really. What a slugfest. See you soon. For Nautilon, my cultist member. See you soon. Happy gaming.